Hello and welcome to Deck Techs with LadyLavinias. In this one, we're going to be looking at a deck called Volo's Day Out. Volo's Day Out is a really fun, guessed it, Volo deck. It's a Volo guide to monsters. Now, this card is a 4-mana Simic, 3/2 human wizard. Whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control or a creature card in your graveyard, copy that spell. So that means that once this is on the board, anything that you play, as long as it doesn't have the same typing, will make a copy of it. The idea around this deck, as you can see, there's a lot of things going on. It's very, very rare to have more than a one-of a single creature type in this deck. It's just human and illusion, and I think snake, as we needed some way to ramp as fast as we can. So we have Volo, and then you go Spark Double. Spark Double is a 4-mana illusion that says it can come in as a copy of a creature or planeswalker you control, except it's a addition to its +1/+1 counter if it's a creature, and in addition, if it's legendary, it becomes not legendary. So the idea behind this is to have Volo and then to Spark Double it, just getting that value train going, and it's off to the races after that. We have Sunbird Invocation for even more fun for the deck, and things in high end like Pelaka Worm, Meteor Golem, but again, a lot of ramp like the Megatory Greathorn, Wander's Cultivator, Cavalier of Thorns, you name it. So, pretty fun. I really like this one. This one's just, it's very memey. It's, can get really gross really quickly, depending on if you can get Volo. Volo does need to stick, however. Okay. So, we're gonna get into the game and see. So, this one's a tricky hand because it does have the Bala. I think I'm gonna keep it because I'm a little greedy and we do have some of our ramp. But it is not something you really want to keep early. It doesn't really matter what I do, so I may as well get the Triome out just in case we get a check land off the top. I'm gonna see, so it looks like a cycling deck. Oh my goodness, we have another Triome. Okay, well, we're gonna be a little slow, but that's okay. We'll do the Triome again. Then we will get out either a Prosperous Innkeeper or a Caryatid. I think I might go Caryatid, only because I'm fine with that dying, and getting the Innkeeper out when there's already a Volo is much better. Looks like opponent is ramping. Off to the races. We got another of our Volos. It looks like we're just gonna go Caryatid. Hopefully we'll get our Volo out. Now we don't have a Spark Double yet in our hand, so we can't get, like, really gross, but we're having some mana issues. That's okay. I'm gonna get the Volo out. Linda, okay. Is pretty strong. There are no blocks. Oh my goodness, we have our third Triumph. There's only 3 in the deck, so that is quite unfortunate for us, but that's okay. So at that point, we're probably gonna go Innkeeper into Battlement. It gets us some more land, some more life. Is probably better. Now both of these will be able to tap for 2. So I can get the Meteor Golem out. I might need it. Yep. It's like I might. Okay, so I can do this, and we take 12 here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I don't have enough to do everything I want. We're gonna do this anyway. Because at minimum we should live a turn. Lotus Cobras will be pretty good. If we get a land from the Drawn from Dreams. We actually might be able to do everything. We'll see. It's gonna be close. Ghostlight's actually probably a better decision. Put a land down this turn. Alright, I'm gonna assume that we didn't. We did! Oh, that's unfortunate. Because I could have, at that point, I could have had Spark Double and Ghostlight, which would have been better. We just need to survive this turn. Alright. So I don't obviously want to lose my Volo. We do this, this, and this. Three, 6. I think that's probably the best option. Oh, they have trample. Oops. Totally forgot they have trample. Well, then I needed to block with one more because it would have been Xaxes. That's okay. I couldn't remember if I played a land that turn, so that changed the play entirely. I would have picked the Spark Double and the Gaslight, and the Ghost Light. Oh well. Let's try again. Let's see what we can do with this deck. Now, we do need to be able to get Volo out and have it not die, as well as to be able to protect it. That's why we have the Balas in the deck, to bring things back. Okay, we have the Volos, but we're pretty slow and we just have our top end, so I'm probably going to have to mulligan that down. Throw back one of the Sunburn invocations. So we did keep it, and it has a Caryatid start, which is nice. Get the breeding pool out first. We can wait a little bit. Okay. Looks like we can get that out. It's fine. They're mono green right now, but that they have other colors because they do have a goose. Could be elf? Oh, it's an elf tribal deck. Okay. Good. So we'll get this Triumph out first, and then I will go with the Overgrown Battlement. I cannot block this, unfortunately, but I will have 6, so I can go Invocation and then Ghostlight unless they kill it. Sad. So it does look like they are a Gruul deck and not a mono green deck. I, at that point, will play the Cavalier of Thorns, which will hopefully help us to stabilize, like, versus their Steel Leap. It is a Coco, on sorcery speed. Get a Clothies, which is pretty nice, and the Reckless Storm Ranger. Got it, so it can attack, but I do have the Cavalier, so too much. Alright, so I have a couple of options here. I think at that point I would probably want to go Sunbirds. I don't think I die here yet. I think it'll be a better turn to have that with the Ghostlight. So they get to ping me for 2. Drain me. Another Coco. Wow, that's very unfortunate they found them both. Okay, they actually should have done this one and the other one. Would have been better for them, but hindsight, I guess. Here's the Volo, that's what I was looking for. What? It all costs 3, so it doesn't really matter, but this one more, so I guess I'll just do that. I'm at 3, so I can't really afford to do anything. Or... Fortunately, the Ghostlight was already on the stack before Volo was down onto the battlefield, so I did not get the extra. I don't think I need that any longer. I could also get a Sunbirds. This is indestructible, right? The Giant's better for us. Okay, so we're gonna go Beanstalk, which will trigger both of those. 7. I'm gonna Spark Double Volo. And then I think we're just gonna pass our turn for now. We have all of those Volos. I could have gotten other ones, but I wanted to set up. We can toss out the Cavalier of Thorns, which is fine for us. Next turn. Sure that we get the roaming Ghost Light again. Get additional combat phase? Okay. I don't know if that's really ideal for them, though. I'm just hoping that they don't have trample. Okay. I'm doing this so I can get the Ghost Light back. Whoa. I don't like that. Oh, they probably have a board clear, actually. It's probably a board clear. Or maybe does some damage. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Okay. That's fine. Let's go with the Ghost Light on top. Welcome to fun. This is the spark double. Okay, ends this that. Let's get the Lotus Cobra this time. I want all of the Volos. So many Volos. You know, if they had played the Clothies, I might be in trouble, but I mean, that's the game, obviously. I just want to do all of the Spark Double things. Decline. Here. That one. Summit 0. I have so many Volos! Okay, we're going. I just wanted as many Volos as I possibly could get out for this video. I overkilled. I thought it could bounce, but it has to be uh non-spirit creature that can bounce a Clothies, which is actually dangerous. If they had played Clothies this last turn, I think I was dead. I mean, at that point I probably would have drawn from Dreams to find our 2/2 that gained us life. But yeah, we were able to stabilize this game some way, and I had just so many, so many, well, all of the bolos. It can get, so, because the Volo checks if there is things out, now the illusion becomes the wizard, so it doesn't see that it's still an illusion. So I can do that as many times as I possibly can, and it gets out of control. I don't like this hand. I don't think it has. I mean, I have the beanstalk for things, but I don't have any of the I want, so. Alright, we have a Volo. I'm gonna keep this. We'll throw back a. You know what? The Great Horn's actually not too right here. I mean, the Great Horn I can on the Cobra. Maybe I should do that. Okay, so we're gonna go Triome here. I'm trying to think if I can do everything. So I do this. I pay 2/1. I don't have enough, but I will next turn if I do this. And then I'll tapped. To go Great Horn. Or even just the Cultivate. Oh, shocked in. Ah, it's Slivers. Alright, so this. That. Gonna mutate on top of it. Attack them for 3. Everything is haste, so I may as well. Mana Whiff Sliver. I can tap 3. Slivers get out of control really fast. They are a fast, like this. Alright, what I'm gonna do here. I have a couple of options. I wish I drew a land. A land would have been better. But that's okay. These 2 in. So I could get the Volo, but I think what I have to do is kill this one. As much as I want to do other things. And I think we just have to wait. I don't think I can do much. So I had to pay the 2 here, which is why I waited. Still a bit of a problem. Oh, they have the Coco. Alright, well, that's probably it for this. They got the one that gives Vigilance and the one that gives First Strike. Okay, so neither of those are actually that great. Oh my goodness, we get a turn. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna go this. And I'm gonna hope that I get some of our top end to start going crazy with the Volo. This is a little bit spooky. There's the double striker that I didn't want to see. That one in particular, I was like, okay, I can deal with first strike. Double strike, not so much. I had to kill this one, but I wish I had chosen this one. I think both of them were pretty bad. That one they don't care about, and this one they don't care as much about. Dies to this one. So I think I'd take 8. And hope I get a Palaka Worm or something really awesome on top. I really need it. Palaka Worm or any like, even a board wipe. I would take a board wipe in this scenario. You know what? Actually, I want the board wipe. Give me the board wipe. That would be the best option. Yes, now I definitely want the board wipe. Okay, Terror is bad, but it's not. It could be worse. Okay, so I kill both the double strikers. Right? Then this stuff doesn't matter as much, right? Oh, it only does 1 because it's another thing. Dead. I think we're dead. Needed another. Oh, they just top decked the first sliver. Okay. Well, not that it matters. They actually did tap 2 of those out, which does matter. That doesn't have haste. I really hope I get to my turn, because if I do, I'm at least getting this in. I don't know if I'll get to my turn, though. Yep. Oh, I was hoping they wouldn't attack all. Okay, I think here... Ugh. This is such a problem. I think this is our best bet. Taking 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll make them smaller too. Or maybe I'll go here and then take the vigilance, just that. That might be better. Really needed that. Maybe I should have just gone for Terror of the Peaks win. I don't want to win that way. Not as much fun, but I think that was the only route to victory because I was gonna be facing too much. I couldn't target anything because it's 4 mana to do so. Target any of the slivers. I don't love to win with terror, but like, I guess if I'm facing down slivers, I don't really have much of a choice. Alright. We did it. I mean, Volo still did Volo's job, right? I could have chosen Volo to spark double that, but I was given 2 extra copies because of Volo, and the spark double. The spark double was one of the copies, and then Volo gave another one, so I was able to win that way. Yeah, sometimes you just have to find the victory. Just directly to face. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. I'm gonna try to get one more game for us. That's good that you can see the deck function. Let's see, mulligan this. Okay, it's not too bad. I think I put back a terror here and try to go Sunburn, Invocation, Palaka Worm if possible. Opponent? It's always when I'm recording. It's always when I'm recording that I always get the opponents that not here. It takes about 3 seconds to get into a game. Is what I don't understand. There they are. Please. Alright, we're gonna put back the terror. I think I want to go ham here. Say that I'm gonna immediately want the terror. Alright, so we're gonna go Triome. First, we're gonna get into Cultivate, hopefully get into the Sunbirds. That's a great pickup, the Innkeeper. That'll help me ramp to Sunbirds quickly. Well, alright, they were pretty slow, which is nice. So I can get Sunbirds out next turn. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. They no attacks. I could have gotten the Caryatid before, instead of getting the Cultivate, but I'm fine with getting the Cultivate. Ow. Alright. Hurts. Oh, Beanstalk. Oh, get the Lotus Cobra. That's really good. Blue. Let's see, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we won't have enough. Too bad. Alright. So I will be able to get the Palaka out. Or just even the Giant. That's also fine. Mr. Quandrix. Wow, that alternate art's really cool. I like that. So tempting. That's so tempting. I mean, I don't think I'm dead next turn. I'm gonna be greedy here. Ugh, that's so upsetting. Alright, well. It's a life, so I'll take it. I was hoping for a spark double. Uh, 610. We take it. There's a bunch of options. I can go the Ghost Light, which is also pretty nice. But I think I want Cavalier of Thorns. So I was looking for the spark double, but it's fine. I think we say no attack, and then I'm actually gonna use the Bala to get back the spark double for sure. Okay. We have 21 health now, so I think we're okay. And we're about to go ham. Alright, so I think we're good. I think that's game. Things are about to get disgusting. Oh, more spark doubles. So many. So many Volos. So little time. Oh, whoops. I thought that was attacks for some reason. Okay, I think that's good enough. I gained some more life just to make sure. It goes a little ham. I should have had 5 Volos, but I messed that one up. It's okay, I gained another bunch of life, so totally fine. But that's how the deck is supposed to go. It's going, like, if the Volo isn't been taken care of, it gets crazy. Sunbird Invocation makes it super fun. We tried really hard to make this deck function. It gets out of control, but again, it needs some things to stick down. It's Volo gets out of control. You don't need everything that we had in this deck. All you need is different creature types in order to make this work. So we did all of that because, you know, there's an elemental knight, and there's no other elemental knights in the deck. Same thing for bird bears. There's no other bird bears. Dragons, very close about that. So that's why the deck functions. So if you have other types like turtle druids and other things like that, you can add your own combination to make Volo great. All you really need is Volo and the Spark Double. If you want to add the Sunbirds Invocations, you can. It's extra fun. But I hope you liked this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye YouTube!